presenting complaint. The patient is aware. Everything. And improving nothing. To name the damage, limit wiring on the floor. Now I watch myself in real time doing everything I swore I'd ignore. I got the map, I got the language. I know exactly where this road goes. Watch me take it anyway. Self-diagnosed and self-destroyed. Traded ignorance for a sharper void. I know better, I still fall. I see the pattern, I hit the wall. Awareness isn't healing. It's the spotlight on the bleeding. Self-diagnosed, knowing everything and changing nothing. And changing nothing. Wrote it down, said it out loud. Trace the wound back to the source. Watch the kill behind the curtain. Run the whole machine on course. Got the root, got the reason. I know the name of every broken thing. Watch me break it anyway. Self-diagnosed and self-destroyed. Traded ignorance for a sharper void. I know better, I still fall. I see the pattern, I hit the wall. Awareness isn't healing. It's a spotlight on the bleeding. Self-diagnosed, knowing everything and changing nothing. Demonstrates insight into maladaptive coping mechanisms. Patient can identify triggers and core wounds. Progress noted. Prognosis. Then why am I still here doing the same thing? Watching myself from the outside, falling away, completely useless. I know the wound, I keep picking. I know the wall, I keep hitting. I know the drop, I keep falling. I hear myself, I keep close up, painted gold across the sky, but I'm too busy finding the perfect angle for the light. Every moment filtered through a screen, living life in pixels, nothing's real to me. I'm recording memories I'll never actually recall. Too busy capturing to experience it all. Every breath documented, archived, displayed. Nothing exists unless it's validated by the engagement. I'm a curator of moments that I never felt. Living through the lens, forgot how to live for myself. The algorithm tells me what I should feel. I forgot what's authentic, forgot what is real. At dinner with my family, phone above my plate, documenting conversation, I don't participate. My daughter's first steps happened on my feed while I was scrolling through what strangers need from me. 10,000 followers, but I'm alone inside. My highlight reel's perfection while my actual life dies. Every breath documented, archived, displayed. Nothing exists unless it's validated by the engagement. I'm a curator of moments that I never felt. Living through the lens, forgot how to live for myself. The algorithm tells me what I should feel. I forgot what's authentic, forgot whatever. Put down the phone, experience the moment, let it exist unposted, undocumented, unknown to anyone but you. But I can, I physically can. My hand reaches for it automatically. What if something happens and I don't record it? Did it even happen at all? My worth measured in hearts and shares, my validation through comments and stares. I'm performing my existence for an audience that doesn't give a fuck about my actual experience. The concert I watched through my camera roll, the sunset I missed while adjusting controls, the conversations I didn't hear because I was crafting the perfect sphere. My child's childhood exists on a server, but not in my memory. I archived everything, but experienced nothing. What would happen if I just put it down? Let moments pass without making a sound. Experience life unfiltered and raw. When I remember how to feel at all, the phantom vibrations in my empty pocket, the panic when the battery's dying. I'm more afraid of missing a notification than I am of never really living. Through the lens, I'm segregation. Why can't you be more like your brother? Hey, every achievement I earn gets minimized, while every mistake becomes immortalized. They rewrite history to make me the monster. Gaslight me till I question my own fucking memory. I'm the sacrifice that keeps you whole, the punching bag that saves your soul. I'm the black sheep, the problem child. Everything that's wrong gets pinned on me. I'm the scapegoat for your failures, the excuse for why you're miserable. Blame me, I'm your villain, but I'm done absorbing your poison. Black sheep, I won't carry your sins anymore. You need someone to be wrong so you could pretend you're right. Someone to take the heat so you could sleep at night. You built me into this role before I could even speak. The designated failure, the family freak. Every holiday becomes a reminder of how I never measure up to your standards. But here's the truth you can't fucking face. You made me the villain to hide your disgrace. I see through your manipulation now. Your unity depends on my exile. You need me broken to feel superior. My pain is the glue that holds you together. I'm cutting myself free from your narrative. I'm rewriting the story you scripted. I am not your sin eater anymore. I am not your emotional dog freak. I'm the black sheep, no more. I see what you are. Black sheep, no more. Your scapegoat is gone. I'm the black sheep, black sheep. I'm the black sheep. Your scapegoat is gone. I'm the black sheep, black sheep. I'm the scapegoat. Gone. Black sheep, no more. I'm the black sheep, black sheep. No more. Your scapegoat is gone. I'm the black sheep. 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 No more. Is there someone wearing my face today? Moving my hands, saying my words. I'm watching from somewhere behind the eyes. Everything muffled, everything blurred. I keep waiting to come back. I keep waiting to feel real. The stranger in the mirror moves, but I don't approach. I'm the passenger, riding in my own skin, watching my life through a fucked up window. I'm the passenger, nobody's driving. Hands on the wheel, but there's nobody home. Nobody home. I watched myself laugh at a joke today. Feel nothing and heard nothing ring. Somebody called me by my name. Turned around like it meant something. I keep waiting to come back. I keep waiting to feel real. The stranger in the mirror moves, but I don't approach. I'm the passenger, riding in my own skin, watching my life through a fucked up window. felt like to be inside this, to feel the weight of my own hands, to mean the words coming out of my mouth. Where did I go? I'm standing right here. Where did I go? I'm standing right here. Someone turn the lights back on. Someone let me back inside. I'm the passenger, riding in my own skin, watching my life through a fogged up window. I'm the passenger, riding in my own skin, watching my life through a fogged up window. I'm the passenger. Nobody's driving. Hands on the wheel, but there's nobody home. Nobody home. Nobody home. Nobody home. I see exactly what I'm doing. I hand you the rope I know you'll use. I tell myself it's love, it's driving, but love doesn't look like what I choose. I could walk away, I know the door. I keep turning back around. Please, I need this more than you do. I feel the world, you feel needed. I hold you up so I don't fall. This isn't love, I know. we'll do it again tomorrow. I'm not saving you. I'm using you to save myself from whatever I am. When there's no one left to fix, this is what I am. This is all I know. I need you broken, so I don't have to look at what's broken. can almost see his face. Same hands, same eyes, same address. Completely different place. I know what I'm doing. I know what it's taking. I know what I'm losing, and I can't stop. Still here, barely. Still standing for now. Still me, are you sure? Still me, I don't know how. Fed the beast until it only paid the toll until I'm broke. What I thought was keeping me alive was nothing but a rope. Hollow, I've been hollowed from the inside. Hollow, something gutted me alive. Piece by piece, I handed over everything I was before. There's nothing left, there's nothing left, there's nothing left to take anymore. I was born to be a trophy, displayed peace for your ego show. Every tear I cried reflected badly on the image you need the world to know. Programmed from birth to worship you. My feelings never fucking mattered. Mirror image, I only existed to reflect your greatness. Mirror image, my childhood sacrifice for your validation. You never saw me, just your reflection. I was a prop in your perfection. Mirror image, shattered. Every achievement Thumb keeps swiping, feeding on disaster and fright. Every headline worse than the one before, but I can't stop, I need to know more. The algorithm knows exactly what I crave. Another tragedy to dig my mental grave. Swipe down, swipe down, swipe down. Swipe down, swipe down, swipe down. Inject the misery directly in my veins. Swipe down, swipe down, swipe down. My dopamine receptors fucked and rearranged. I'm addicted to the end of the world. Can't look away from the dumpster fire. Swipe down, swipe down, swipe down. Watch humanity burn while I'm paralyzed. Refresh, refresh, maybe something changed. New atrocities to keep my neurons inflamed. School shooting, climate collapse, war crimes trending. My attention span is dead, but the scrolling's never ending. The algorithm knows I'm self-destructing, but engagement metrics mean I'm worth something. Swipe down, swipe down, swipe down. Inject the misery directly in my veins. Swipe down, swipe down, swipe down. My dopamine receptors fucked and rearranged. I'm addicted to the end of the world. Can't look away from the dumpster fire. Swipe down, swipe down, swipe down. Watch humanity burn while I'm paralyzed. Breaking news. Death toll rising. Unprecedented crisis. Experts warn. Complete collapse. No hope for recovery. I know it's poison, but I keep consuming. Every swipe confirms the world is dooming. My brain is rotting from information overload, but I'm terrified of missing what I'm supposed to know. FOMO mixed with existential dread. The news cycle wants me fucking dead. I'm doom scrolling through apocalypse while my real life slowly slants. Put down the phone, but I can't let go. The screen is fused into my soul. Notifications light up like a slot machine. I'm not the head of catastrophe. I'm not living, I'm just witnessing the end of everything through a digital screen. Reality distorted through the feed. I'm drowning in content I don't Swipe down, swipe down, swipe down. Inject the misery directly in my veins. Swipe down, swipe down, swipe down. My dopamine receptors fucked and rearranged. I'm addicted to the end of the world. Can't look away from the dumpster fire. Swipe down, swipe down, swipe down. Watch humanity burn while I'm paralyzed. Swipe down until that's my cigarettes. Swipe down until my fucking death. Screen goes black, but I'm still scrolling. Screen goes black, but I'm still scrolling. From first like something like this, addicted to the end. I grew up on this fucking street. Now I can't afford to eat luxury condos where my school used to be. Whole Foods replaced the corner store and tripled in a year or more. They're erasing everything that made me me. The neighborhood I knew is dying, while developers keep buying. Hold on, they're tearing down my history. Hold on, culture, but not the people who made the culture. Urban renewal means removal of everyone who can't pay the new price. The murals are gone, replaced by Money Miller's gray. The sounds of my childhood swept away. No more music from the open windows, just silence behind expensive security code. Bulldozed. They're tearing down my history. Bulldozed. Pressing out my family. We built this place with our own hands. Now we can't afford to stand. Bulldozed. Watching my home fucking disappear. My decade disappear. Bulldozed. My identity erased for profit. Bulldozed. And there's no way to stop it. Where do I go when no to stay? Where did it to us now? What happens to us now? Bulldozed. My heart is gone. Bulldozed. I don't belong